Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the house of David, which are the elect. And salutations to you brothers out there who are giving all diligence to make your call in the election sure. Really, I just wanted to do this, a little video because when I woke up this morning, I managed to see that the brother in San Francisco did a video on, I believe it was titled "Why You Should Join GMS," or around that. But basically it's just that I was meditating on it, and you have how you have certain guys who they're so eager and hasty to be in the camp, to join the camp, to just skip all the precautions, jump all that and just get right to the end goal. But you gotta keep in mind that if you doing that, man, then you're not really doing it for the right reason, okay? Because the haste to be in the camp, just so I could be in the camp, or I could be seen being in the camp, or I could speak, or listen, man, that's all gonna come in due time if the Most High permits it. See, that's one of the main key important things, man. Look, if you want to join the camp, first foremost, pray to the Most High, pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and ask him, beg him to have mercy on you, and if it be his will, you could join a camp, okay, or that whatever specific camp it is, okay. You got to pray to him first and foremost, because look, he's the top dog, all right. The Heavenly Father Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, they the top dogs, man. They the ones who decide whether you breathe or not, and in turn, they're the ones who decide whether they want you within their program or not, okay. So you first you gotta send the prayers up there, man, all right, because it's not about men. All right, you see the prophets out there, man. It's not about men. All right, when we're out there, we're not us. All right, it's the Spirit. Okay, so is the Lord that'll put the Spirit on the camp leader or the apostles to say, oh, you know what, cool, you can join the camp, or you can throw a garment on or whatever. All right, that comes first and foremost from the Lord. Okay. So, and hey, the scriptures tell you how before you come to serve the Lord, you gotta be ready, man. You gotta count the cost, and you gotta be willing to go through it. All right, because the Most High is gonna put you through it. He wants to see your diligence. Okay, he wants to see if you're gonna like, hey, for example, when you get a job, okay, like when I first got a job, they had me on. It was basically like a 90-day probation. All right, I was a seasonal associate. And within that time, they see your diligence. They see if you're what they want. All right. If you can be a good asset to their business. And afterwards they'll let you know if they're gonna keep you, or you're not gonna be kept. And it's the same with the Lord, man. The Lord wants to see your diligence. He wants to know if if I can use this man. All right. If this man can be a valuable asset to my business. All right. Now, if you're not willing to show the Lord your diligence, you just coming in there. Yeah, I want to be in the camp. Like, and then when you get denied, you just to hell with that. I'm gonna just, or throw GMS in front of my name, or I'm gonna go do my own thing in the name of GMS or in the name of this. That's showing you that you looking at it carnally, man. You thinking of it as just as a thing of man, man. It's not a thing of man. If the Lord doesn't ordain it, it is not gonna be right. It's not gonna succeed. It's not gonna be well with you. Okay, so I'm gonna get this first precept, hey, because I just, it's just a little, I just went right off the Spirit, man. I didn't have any precepts lined up. All right, but this is, except for this one, 1 Corinthians 14:39. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. Okay, so it's not a bad thing that you want to prophesy, or you feel in your spirit like, yo, you really want to prophesy, but it says let all things be done decently and in order. Okay. So as much as you want something, you got to go through the steps to get it. Okay. For example, like I'll give a testimony of my brother and I. When we first came into the truth, bro, the first thing wasn't, yo, I'm trying to be in the camp, because I like the way this brother teach. I want to be. Nah. The first thing was, oh shoot, what the hell have I been doing? I got to get right. First thing was repentance. We repented. Okay. And hey, we in New York, man. Our camp is in Jersey, okay. And here it is, our spirit just wanted to be there. Okay, and every time we watch the videos, man, we envied all those people that would just get to walk by down and up and down the street, because we like, yo, you guys are right, you live right there, man. You get front row seats to hear the word of the Lord, but you just walk around and disregard it. Okay, we were envious of that, and yo, it was just in our spirits to the point where we had to go there. And I remember the first day I went looking, I saved up. I had my lunch money for the whole week. I saved up just so actually that was the second time. The first time I just went, so I had to take the I think it was the Jersey Transit or whatever, the train. Okay, and when I got there, the dude told me, yo, it's not, you can't use a regular Metro card. I didn't know that. He's like, can't use a regular Metro card, you gotta buy a whole ticket and everything. I was like, oh damn, I was down, I was bummed. But through a spirit, I was like, all right, whatever, that's not gonna stop me. So then the next week, I saved up my whole money. I went there. I was like, yeah, I got my money now. I'm buying this ticket. Bought the ticket. Went there. Went through. I got off on the wrong stop, and I know that whole journey was the Lord really testing me too, because when I got on the train, I got off a stop before. But the distance was a very large distance, like a 30-minute walk, and I didn't know the place. I'm looking left and right, like, yo, what's going on? Checking my GPS and whatnot, and I just kept following the GPS. Got to some weird areas, but I'm still walking, and out of nowhere it just starts raining, and here it is. I just got a t-shirt on because it was in the summer. I got a t-shirt on, some shorts, and a book bag, and here I am. I'm walking in the rain. I'm like, yo, my phone is getting wet, and then I'm like, and Satan always got to come in. Yo, what are you doing, man? Where are you? You don't even know where you're going, man. Yo, just turn around. You know where you just came from. The train station's right there. Just turn around. But I was like, nah, hell nah, man. I came this far, man, and I'm gonna go, because it wouldn't be right. I wouldn't feel right if I just turned around. So I just kept going, and eventually I got to the spot. The brothers weren't there yet, okay, but I waited it, and they finally came. But here it is, when they finally came, man, I was so happy because I could hear the word of the Lord, and I could ask certain questions that needed to be answered for me. I could get that edification. It wasn't there just so I could get there and ask them, yo, how long it gonna take before I could join the camp, or I could join the camp. That wasn't what was on my mind. My mind was, yo, I'm trying to learn as much as I can. That's the spirit, and that came by what? Fear of the Lord. Okay, because I fear the Lord, and I wanted to learn as best as I can how to be right with the Lord. Okay, so I sought the prophets of the Lord so I could get that information, man. Okay, and with that, the Lord, next week I was able to come with my brother, and we just kept going. We stayed consistent. All right, took notes, asked questions, and stayed in the spirit. And that whole time, man, what were we doing? We were just inquiring, learning, humbly and quietly learning. Okay, we weren't going there with the mindset of, yeah, if they see us come out here every Saturday, yeah, they're gonna be like, yo, I could join our camp now. Nah, the mindset was, yo, I'm trying to learn, man. I'm trying to be right with the Lord. Okay, and eventually the Lord had it to where we were able to join the camp. Okay, but we caused some hell, man. We went through tribulation. Okay, and it wasn't, when we were told, we were like, oh, really? Oh, okay, all right, let's do what we have to do. All right. It wasn't, oh, it's about time, I've been waiting. Nah. Okay, you got to come into this thing humbly, man. It's the Lord having mercy on you. You can't force the Lord's mercy. I want to be in the camp because I want to be in it. I'm going to go to the camp, the head of the camp, and try to butter him up. No, bro. All right, it's the spirit of the Lord. If he sees you, and if you coming in the wrong spirit, the Lord ain't going to have you join his sanctuary, man. That's not how it works. It says, for many are called, but few are chosen. Many are called to do the work. They are called. You don't give the Lord a call. He gives you a call. Okay? The Lord is like that recruiter, and he sees that player. He's like, yo, let me check him out. What I mean? Give him my card. Let me check him out. You don't come up to him like, yeah, you saw how I was playing. I broke them ankles. What's up? You trying to? No, it's not how it works, man. Okay, you're dealing with the Heavenly Father over here, man. And do you know what it takes, man? You gotta really study, man, because to be in a camp, hey, at any point somebody could come up and try to ask you a question and whatnot. You gotta know certain precepts. You gotta really have knowledge of what you're doing. Okay, like it says here, 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So you got to show yourself approved unto the Most High. You got to prove to the Most High that you are worthy, all right, to teach His word. You're worthy to do His works. Heck, some of the prophets of old, man, they didn't, majority of them, they didn't wake up saying, I want to be a prophet. No. All right, it's something that the Most High called them to. Look at Jonah. Jonah said, to hell with this. He tried to get on the boat and dip. Most High was like, nah. Listen, bro, I called you. You ain't running nowhere, man. You going to do my work. All right? The Lord told Jeremiah He ordained him from the womb. Okay? And so the prophets of old, man, we back here again standing in our lots. And if it's not your lot, it doesn't matter what you do. It's not going to happen, man. Okay? Listen, it's about being of the elect. Okay? It's not about being in like, of course, you know, that's part of it, but it's not just, if you're in a camp, you can still be a 2/3. Joining the camp doesn't mean that automatically you've gained salvation. No. Okay? That's not how it works, man. All right, let me see if I get this last precept real quick. It's 5 and 12. See if this is the one I want. There it is. Hebrews 5 and 12. Okay, for the time ye ought to be teachers. All right, when for the time you want to be in the camp and you want to be teaching others, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. Okay, because you gotta understand, man. There's levels to this truth, man, and there's always something that you don't know that you gotta learn. Okay, it says, for everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. All right, when you a babe, when you a newborn baby, what you start with? You can't even get to point A, from point A to point B on your own. Then eventually you start crawling. All right, eventually you start walking. So first you gotta when you a baby, you learning. You picking up everything around you. You learning, and eventually you start to put the things that you've learned into place. Okay, that is how it works. All right, but it says, but strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Okay, so you can't just come up on the first day as in, I'm trying to be equal to the head of this camp, or I'm trying to be on the I'm gonna just roll up to the elders camp, you know, and cut them off just so I can try to sound deep, so the elders can look at me like, oh damn, this young man, yo, he's real deep, yo, you not in the camp, yo, join our camp. No, that's not how it works, man. If you got that mindset, if you're doing this so people can see you and praise you, oh look how quick he moved up the ranks, look how quick he joined that. Man, that is one man of the Lord. That's not how it works, man. All right? That's not how it works, man. This thing is serious, bro. This thing is about life and death. This thing is about salvation, man. Okay? And the Lord got everything set up the way He wants it to be set up, man. So, look, my only advice, man, to you know, any brothers out there who want to be in the camp or who want to, you know what I mean, put their hands to the plow, you got to count the cost and pray to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, first and foremost. Okay? And from there, whatever the Lord wills, that's what's going to happen. Okay? Regardless of if you agree with it or not. All right? But really, that's it. I was on my spirit, you know, after I saw the brother's video, man. I just wanted to do this quick video. Lord willing, it was edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.